5 reasons why your website sucks in 2024 and beyond. Yep, that is correct. We're gonna go over those 5 reasons why your website sucks and some things for you to take in consideration. Hard knots, right? Gotta really do some self-evaluation to be able to grow in life. Oh my God, I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? Stay to the end, because by the number 5 point of this video, it should bring it together full circle, and you should really be able to get a clear picture of how all this comes together. And I'm so excited to give you this massive value. If you already done so, like this video, subscribe, notification bell if you're on YouTube. If you're watching the beginning of this clip on our social media, then we cut that up and bring it over to your YouTube channel. Then you go to the YouTube channel, do those things, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, new videos come out every single week to add massive value to real estate professionals, loan officers. My name is Norman Kinsey III, CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing and positioning agency. We work with hundreds of agents all across the country to add massive value to you, whether it's our podcast, 300+ episodes, our YouTube videos that come out every Tuesday and Thursday, our email marketing campaign that we have, our social media that we have, the free resources that we have on our website, the ads that we're running to add additional value. I mean, we go on and on and on and on and on, because that's what it's about. It's about showing up for others the way you wish someone would show up for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Enough said. Number 1, because you forgot about it. You forgot about it. You forgot that you have a website. You forgot even how to use your website. You forgot about the importance of your website. Your broker doesn't talk about your website. The test that you take doesn't talk about your website. Why do you need a website for? Why is that even pertinent information? That makes no sense. No sense at all. Number 2, because your broker gave you a website, right? You pay a tech and desk fee, your broker gave you a website, and you just haven't had the time to go in and to look up the rest of the research, learn how to update it and how to get it all done, so that way you can do that one widget or that one thing that you want to do on your site that you haven't had a second to do, because you have your buyers and you have your sellers and you have your husband, you have your wife, and you have a trip to take and all the things. Am I resonating here with you? Number 3, you don't use your website on a daily practice. Did you know it takes 30, 60, 90 days to form a new behavior and to have a habit? A habit can take up to 30, 60, 90 days, right? And then you have a new behavior. And then with that habit and behavior, then it becomes something that potentially like a new muscle that you would use. I'm growing a little bit here. The shirt was purchased by my mother-in-law. They're actually out here right now. This is a holiday, and this is a Monday, and I'm filming this content. I don't know what holiday it was on the 15th of January, but look it up. It was that holiday. Back on track here. I'm getting way off topic. So that was number 3. Site is out of mind, out of sight. You're not going to use it, and then it is what it is. Number 4, you're already on social media. You already are doing everything else. So why do you need a website? You're on social media, you're on YouTube, email marketing campaigns, you have your phone. Like, you don't need that. Well, did you know all that can tie into your website automatically? Did you know that your listings can feed in, your YouTube can feed in, your reviews can feed in, your social media can feed in, and technically that could be a hub so you can maximize that opportunity, right? So imagine that opportunity to just do what you already do. Oh, I have a new listing, it goes on the MLS. Oh, it's on your website. Oh, I'm gonna do a new post, or I'm gonna have my team do the new post. Oh, it's on my website. Oh, I just got a new review, fantastic. Oh, it's on my website, right? So imagine your website being a hub so you have more success with that process to be able to maximize the site at the end of the day, right? So that means you need to start to focus on your site, so maybe you can see what's on it and what you don't like on it, and so you can make that better. Then you need to be able to like update the things, carve out some time to make that happen. But if you don't have the time, then you have to hire a company like Liftoff Agent, and then you got to think about how do you make your website your hub so everything's there, and then you got to think about like, how do I use it every single day? It might not suck so much. And number 5, this is the best one of them all. This ties it together full circle. And the best one of them all is you really probably should hire a third-party company. And we're gonna be a little unbiased here and say, hey, hire Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing and positioning agency. We'll help you be able to utilize your site to its full potential. Formal listing presentation page. Send that before you go to your formal listing presentation, and have a nice testimonial before and after, and a bunch of information about what it's like to work with you on the listing side. We'll have your YouTube feed in, your Instagram feed in, your reviews feed in, your listings feed in. We'll also do a nice map if you want to do area content from like a YouTube perspective, so it ties together really nicely. And then from there, we'll show you how you can log into your site. You can check your stats and make any updates after the foundation has been laid and you're really excited about your site and you can use it for time in and time out. Our sister-in-law, who just appeared on our last video as far as maximizing additional referral business, she actually has a really cool CTA, a call to action, where it's like, oh, you want my vendors list? Then boom, get my vendors list if you give me your information, right? So you gotta think about strategically call to actions and what you're doing to maximize all and every opportunity. All right, so did you take your notes? Are we good to go? And was that helpful? And maybe, just maybe, is those some reasons why your website sucks in 2024 and beyond? And just maybe, are those some things that you could work on to make your site work for you? There's a lot of companies out there that want to sell you on a website, which is fantastic. The problem is making sure that you know what's on your site, you're maximizing your site, you're meeting with the company. We meet with you on a quarterly, bi-monthly, or monthly process to make sure maximizing program and maximizing your website. So all things said and done, thank you for watching our video today. I want to wish you massive success from Liftoff Agent family to you and yours. We appreciate your time, appreciate your consideration. If you subscribe and like, hit the notification bell, you'll be notified on new videos coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you're coming from our email marketing campaign, you're a real one. If you're coming from social media, you're a real one. If you're coming from just because you saw this video randomly show up on your feed, you're a real one because you waited and stayed until the end. And because you did, and you watched this specific video, and you want your website not to suck so much, if you say that you watched this video, video number 49, I believe it is, and it was on this subject matter we just talked about today, 5 reasons why your website sucks, we'll give you 20% off of the development fee. I'm just saying, 20% off. And then we'll take it to the next level. If you know one of our clients and they referred you to us, and then you watch this video, we'll take another 10% off and give you 30% off. Boom. Put our money where our mouth is. See you next week or on the next video, depending on where you're at watching this one. And best of luck not making your website suck so much.